Yo, you know I gotta do a mic check before we start all the time, so mic check, can you lot hear me? Nah, don't worry, I'm gonna do the history of Zone 2 after. Let me know if you lot can hear me. Trust me, bring back S1 ASAP. Alright, you lot in. Alright, basically, I thought let me get into where did they go. Obviously S1, he hasn't dropped in. What, the last video I dropped from him was 3 years ago, which was this Ill Manners one. But I thought let's go through, because there's a lot that, like, obviously he dropped a lot of music. He was big, innit? Remember, the guy was getting millions of views. So I don't know what happened to him, man. I feel like you lot definitely, you lot 100%, not you lot, but the fans definitely failed S1, man. I feel like you lot were too harsh on him, but I want to see. I think this is his first video that he dropped on Pressplay. Let me see. Oh yeah. I know the ad-libs and the dancing. Yeah, I remember. This was like one of the first videos I filmed for him at the Pressplay office. The dances were legendary.
Them boy try pull up, they ain't on shit. Some stupid kids double tap at daps. Fingers crossed, I M this kick. 400 up, block man skin. Big 2 go straight.
You know what? I didn't even realize some of the bars in this.
For your skin, man do trapped over, we do win. Whip up stick, man, the cats them pitch back roll, city shots, can they give no shits. And them boy, they're workers, please don't believe their fibs. I put it on my life, they're plebs. I boy just put 4 Z's in peps. Man, so get the drop and clean it. Bando crap views be appealing. In yards, man, test our straps. Then put a couple holes in ceilings. Then ambush the block in evenings. Dip and splash and I drench man's back, then I fucking ski. Fuck man's girl had her up for screaming.
One thing I rate about S1, he was always by himself in videos. He never needed bare people in his video. That's one thing I give him. It's a shame that he don't drop music no more, man. He was cold though. You can't deny his, regardless of whether it was all you think is cap, you don't think that he's saying what he does, it don't matter, because look at the times now. If S1 came out now in music scene, then like how he was before, 100% TikTok would have made him a millionaire. 100%. Nah, he's not in jail. He's not in jail. I just don't think he wants to release music anymore.
Get to the turn man off. How many times have I lurked on blocks? All the below just rip, don't stop. We don't pull up, we hop off. That shit's in.
This is when I thought, let me start investing into him.
How many times have I lurked on blocks? All the below just rip, don't stop.
This video was cheap as well. I think this video, cause obviously I filmed it so it was free, but I think it came up to like, oh, I'm not even. Yeah, this video came up to, I think it was cheap. I think it was only like £500. Oh my days, the Gucci scarves. Remember when everyone had that Gucci scarf? And I know a lot of man, yeah, 80% of the ones that we saw, they was bought from Shepherd's Bush Market. I'm not saying that one was, I'm just saying a lot of man bought Gucci scarves from Wembley Market.
Smoke on deck and a turn man off.
Smoke on deck and a turn man off. If he's on votes, then he'll get got. Several times that you got chopped. Try pull up and he got.
Yeah, but how he can't take advantage of TikTok now because he's not releasing. Remember when he was releasing this, TikTok was not around. It might have just started, but it was definitely not around.
You should have seen the way that the blade did go through tops. Ha ha, like he got dropped and he got been bought. And this beef can't settle from time bro ski done went on your boss. Like who said the 12 don't bang, in the war you're fucking lost. How numerous times that his youth's been got. Niggas love lie and act like bots. Fuck the tweaking, cause you can't say it on your block. You know how many times that
yeah, I wouldn't say this was one of his top songs. What's this? Yeah, this is only on 200k. Oh, this video, bro. See this video here? We filmed it we filmed this video at 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, these times back in the day, like we had the Pressplay office in northwest London, and we had the studio in there. It was a good place to like chill. And is this Pressplay face? Yeah, it's me. Why? But yeah, we had the office, and we were just filming videos. If you realize, there's a lot of videos. Skengler and Ames Macaroni was filmed there. A lot of light work, the early season light works were filmed there. A lot of videos were filmed. But I remember this one specifically. Him and Sav were in the booth all night. We made this song, and I think at 5 a.m. we started filming. Literally, I remember. These times were simple. You just do a couple scenes, edit it up, release it. Nah, he loved those dance moves, innit? Sab was always just stiff. S1 was always.
Them boy try pull up the legs like bitch. Forrest Gump, they run like kids. Go the one try man's wig. If he's too fast and I'm fucking pissed. How many times have I paid man slip? Stiff 15, try to feed man quick, then jet and twist. Leave man dead off, fuck up.
This is when, at the time, music scene was hungry. Like, people wanted to work. People wanted to work hard because, deep it, they came studio at 9, finished at 3, 4 a.m. We started filming at 5 a.m. Straight, just back-to-back work. They were just trying to achieve something.
Stiff, like, get it, just wet it, show man what the splashing is. How many times did we back take, does splash it, really tryna make man swim. How many times did we catch him,
He loves the hand movements, innit?
Shit, the boy they shook and they ain't done piss. They talk about smoke, but they don't take that risk. Well, you know about folks, so you don't step out with things. How many times have me inside
S1, man. What's this on? 2.5 million views. This was 6 years ago. Is he still on the run? I don't know. I don't think he is. I don't think he's on the run anymore. This video, same thing. Same thing. They recorded it and we literally filmed the video. I had to change. I had to put... I don't know what I thought. I tried to put a couple white sheets, rip them up. This was done in the office as well.
Look at that batty. I think I'm all this batty. I think I'm all this batty.
Look, there was no drip, there was no swag, it was just...
Hey, hold up, mammy. Look at that batty. I big, I'm all this batty. Golden one with a very big batty. Ooh, I might get tappy, but for now, just hold this
I said 14 years. S1 did not...
With a very big batty. Hey, hold up, mammy. Look at that batty.
Oh yeah. He went against Russ first, didn't it? I think... Oh, I just closed it. S1... Splashware, I think, and then he went up against Pounds, but we'll get into that after. I remember this.
Serious. Splash P.
Just makes you get him.
Yeah. This wasn't even a rap battle. This was a dance competition.
Splash P.
Well, pussy, your man don't leg it. Swing it, dig it, just makes you get it. Clearly this you ain't learned this lesson. No, from time by beat
mixes were
started counting bless. I want make this track some fucking.
But wait, hold on. How did he get 14 years? Are you sure? Are you sure you got 14 years? Who said he got 14 years? Huh? Nah, he's probably finished that by now. Make me MOD. Huh? Anyway. Yeah, mammy. I wonder if someone made a compilation of all his dances.
One time hit, but it still come back. Golden one love, hold my back. I was outside getting busy in flats. Late night shit, so they won't be giving hat. I might cheat once, but I can't double that.
No, the beats here were.
Grip 2 hands and I slap that mad third leg, get enter, she scream out Sanch. Push down spine, never cut her back. Yo, fuck, I leave her collapse. Gal them sugar, na pussy get smashed. I can't still want to.
He was wanted for country lines, burglary, possession of a blade, and art. 14 years, do 7. How do you know he got sentenced though? After Bando Flow. No, Bando Flow. I actually released Bando Flow because I had that sitting in the vault for a very, 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 very long time.
You know she love hold my bass. Good 1, 2 on. You know she give money and hat. I was up.
No, and then they did back to back. I remember this one.
S1 so trappy. I was sitting and beating King's Cross.
I really put faith in meetings. Where thinks I've 12 got bagged, I was hitting them baiting cities.
Aye, we're the ones that trap giddy busy.
No, he loved that dance, innit?
How many times have the gang been fishy?
I don't even. I don't know if S1 comes out early, yeah, and drops music, he's definitely blowing up on TikTok with the dances. Like, watch, remember this one? If we re-release this now,
Smooth criminal, subliminal. If I back this one, you're fucked.
it's the,
Get physical, get left in the swimming
yeah, he kept doing that.
With a punctured lung. No, nothing about left.
The ad-libs.
Alright, broski, just once, but never again.
It's the,
Smooth criminal, subliminal. If I back this one, you're fucked. Get physical, get left in the
he's
swimming pool. Oh shit, with a punctured lung. No, nothing about lacking. Alright, broski, just once, but never again. I still got beef with old school friends. Pull up, pop off, and attack young men. If he runs, just lunge and check. How many times we made my bled? If I say everything I've done on my daughter's life, I'll be sitting in pen.
Nah, he's not in jail.
Ask the boy them. Oh, 15 when I first had to bleed. Better clean it, best believe I keep it. No way can my shank get dashed. You fucking Egypt. So all of that talking, stop it. God Dan had all of them skeeting. Hand on my heart when I step, I mean it. I can tell them about late night sweeping, back wall creeping. Fuck off from shoes, that man's bleeding. We mean it anytime we see them. What did it? For a fact, them boy they need key. When we pull up, they flee.
Hey.
Them man are need key.
Hey.
They go compete.
Nah,
Not with my team.
S1 needs to come
I'm
back.
tryna slap 10 on the shirt like Messi. Still ride out 3 double O Vessi. Get techie, long blade, get chefy. This deadly little nigga don't get accuracy like
Whoa, nah. He ripped this. He went in on this. I only got nearly 3 million views. Oh, and then I remember he tried to switch it up as well, innit? I remember. Bro, this guy is talented, you know. See, he's actually good. The guy's actually talented.
I just a whip and I fucked it up. Bossy cried, so we knuckled up. Hit it licking and we doubled up. Twin in blammers playing double dutch. OT trips, ring runners up.
Hey.
I want money, I don't wanna love. I want choppers and a lot of drugs. I'm with pretty women, I can fuck. Let's have fun. I ain't making love, show you wanna cuff. She know I'm a talk. Baby, you know.
Even when he does wave songs.
It's like I gotta stay chasing my bag. And
he still dances. Guy's a madman. Drill, wave songs, the guy's still dancing.
Pulling up pants, flying for cover like the Peter Pan. Whenever I'm vexed, I buy me a and put me your fools and fit with the gang. I tried to whip and I fucked it up. Boil till it bubble up. But she said we
Nah, he probably does have bare things he can drop. But I don't know.
I tried to whip and I fucked it up. Boil till it bubble up. But she said we go double up.
Nah.
So me pushing out a double up.
I need to get all his unreleased songs, man.
I saw Cali Ablo 41. Fuck with my lungs. I never had faith. I went through some pain. I know real niggas relate. Free all of my haters doing time behind them gates. Tell my bros, please don't stress. Cause you'll be home one.
What else was he dropping? We got back to back 3.
MostHated guys, back my hunter, that's my longest now.
MostHated guys, most wanted men.
Most wanted men, MostHated guys, back my hunter, that's my longest now.
Lightwork
guys,
2.
most wanted men. We put rats on skinks and them.
I don't think he deleted his gram.
But chunky come for them. Who's on me? I smoke it like blem. Then burn my tracky and crips.
Got energy on
Everyone's
this.
playlist. Everyone knows me and S up next.
Most wanted men, MostHated guys, back my hunter, that's my longest. Cancel up on side.
I can't lie. He knows how to pick the beats. He knows how to pick the beats.
Good riddance. Me and S-Mash work on the music thing now. We see nothing but fig.
He definitely knew how to choose the right beats. You need mods, I can't lie. What do you mean by mods? Who deleted his gram? I don't know, you know. It could have been anyone. He could have got hacked. He could have got thing. But someone definitely deleted his gram and it's gone. And it's gone.
Tryna slap in a shirt like Messi, glad and get nicked, no belt. Still got strands, big one, go bang like that's a 12 gauge and 100 belt. 13 with a flick and a ching my face, putting man through hell. 15 with a inch and then she got bored with this girl. 15 with a boost my song that well. Hey, fuck, I don't know about pressure. Since my ops are boring girls. Hella kids get thrown on us, but nobody's been came from the 12. And I still put my wrist back, scratch head dead, and I'm fucking in hell. And I still do jump up beat, and he face my clock, have to get shaved. Tell this beef can't settle. No, wait till one of them breathe. Sack back this and weave. Get close before this ski. Fuck, do how we done. Beats jump off, get fit, but he's bleeds. And I see go mental gentle and leave rentals in that ship.
Nah, he's not in debt with no label.
For example, he tried flout the ride, got splashed at no back. Hop out the box like Jack. Big 2-4 with that and the tack man. No Pac-Man in my bowl gets booted. I'm clueless like bro, did I do this? No
yeah,
moving and I jump off, fuck it, you know I'm pursuing. And since they want talk about scores, let's talk about scores. Hella niggas been bored. It's a fuck I can mention more.
Yeah, but just because he never recouped, I mean. Yeah, no, just because he never recouped. The thing is, yeah, when he signed a label deal for 2 albums, yeah, and yeah, he didn't recoup, but because that doesn't mean he can't drop music or he can't do certain things. He's given them 2 albums, so because it didn't recoup, that it just means they won't give him another deal, but he could still go and drop music independently and not have to worry about, oh, if I can release this or I could release that. He just did an album deal. So certain artists now, they're in like a long-term deal, so they'll have like a 2-year deal, and then there'll be clauses in their contract where they can't drop for a whole another album for a whole year. So his case was. But his label messed them up. I can't lie, Disturbing London definitely messed them up, because how can you sign a drill artist and then make him do like rock music and singing and wave music? It didn't make sense. They messed up his career as well. I think loads of different factors played into it, like a certain bad management that was around him, certain the label changing his style of music. They kind of like rubbed them out, and I can't lie, nah, he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have listened to them. He should have said, look, you lot signed me for this is what we're dropping. Yeah, he only had 1 album, but they're supposed to do 2 in it, but I think they didn't even want to bother doing a second one, because basically how it works as well, if he has to do a second one, they still have to spend money on videos and etc. and to do things. So I'll be real, he had a lot of wrong people around him telling him to drop that type of music. Hopefully he could come back, we'll never know. We'll never know. What else we got? We got settings, eliminate risks. This was a banger. I actually miss working with S1, you know. I actually miss filming his videos. It was. The flows, bro, this guy's flow is insane. Bro, he's actually talented.
I made my whole hood jump. I was the first to make racks. Now look, niggas started to hate. I don't mind, I'm Gucci. Niggas know I got smoke in the crate. Ain't nobody telling me shit. I'm back at weave it, leave man in the face. And the hella man love talk tough. But none of them wrist they blame. And the hella man flips with jewels. But I know none of them boy got flames. Ain't that strange, fucking lame. My first check got spent on a match to the front of my block like hey go play. Young jets in the catch in my body. Eliminate risk, we play no games. Eliminate risk, we play no games. Jump out to the aim my face. And if it runs off, put a man in his place. Put a man in his place. Eliminate risk, we play no games. Jump out to the aim my face. And if it runs off, put a man in his place. Put a man in his place.
Nah, come on, man. If we went back, to the past and brought S1 to the future. No, I played Menace to Society already.
Swing this way. Big man, I don't know about the whole of my hood, but my section different done things that we cannot see. And if it ain't war or old, the nigga get a fuck on my face. Before you end up 6 foot in the grave, I'm tapping all insane. And if you don't believe me,
I'm telling you, S1 would definitely would have done a. S1 and Central C would have been a banger still, I can't lie.
Pull up on them, man. Eliminate risk, we play no games.
Games.
Jump out to the aim my face, and if it runs up, put a man in his place. Put a man in his place.
telling you, it won't make, people won't understand it, yeah. But S1 and Central C on a song together, it will go off. Like, the song would actually be a banger. Do you get it? The song would actually be very, very cold. Very, very cold. And then this is the last thing he dropped. This is when drill kind of changed and became, and yeah. It's a shame though, man. It's a shame. And then after that, he got nicked. That's the thing though, isn't it? He got put into a mad position. And when you get put into a mad position in life, and then everyone started hating on him, everyone started like dissing him, everyone's like, the guy, you gotta remember, yeah, what you lot say to certain people on the internet, and especially when it's a mass amount of people constantly commenting, dissing him, making him feel bad, he's gonna like, it does affect people. So because he's reading so much negative comments online, everyone's calling him weird, moist, where he's not really on it, he's an idiot, this, that. So after a while, obviously, it definitely did affect him mentally. I know it definitely did. So he didn't even want to drop music because he just felt that every time he would drop music, that he would just get such a negative reaction back from people. So to him, I didn't even blame him for saying, oh, forget it. And then a lot of people did take advantage of him. I saw it. A lot of people did, because they guided him in the wrong direction. Do you know what I mean? They guided him in the wrong direction. S1 could have easily been a superstar. 100%. He would have been exactly where like Russ is right now. I wouldn't say he would be bigger than Central C, but he would definitely be up there among that. We can never know what he could have achieved just off the fact that he stopped releasing music. So, do you know what I mean? So next time, like, let's go a bit easy on the artists, guys. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The S1 hate train was incredibly big at one point. Huge. He could have used his hate to his advantage. He could have. No, you're right. He could have used his hate. He could have used the hate to his advantage, but that's not an easy thing to do. Do you know what I mean? Not a lot of people are, what's the word? Mentally prepared to, not many people are mentally prepared to use that and spin a negative into a positive. Then, do you know what I mean? You know when people say, oh, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. It's easier said than done. Not everyone could just suddenly change things around and make it so easy for them and simple and just be like, yeah, great. Yeah, that's it. We're all human. Yeah, exactly. The hate stemmed from a load of things. Remember, S1 went against Russ. S1 went against Pounds. Then there was certain things that he said online that people didn't like. There were certain ways he was moving. So yeah, there was a time where I would say, yeah, he did bring it on himself. Yeah, he did. Is there anything? He did bring it on himself, but
no.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, this was legendary as well, but what can you do? I think it just played a whole mixture of things. So yeah, what else you lot saying? He was hated. Do you think he could come back? I genuinely believe S1 can make a comeback. If he came out and released a similar style of music mixed with how music's done now, he would definitely blow up. 99%, I'm sure. I'm so positive about him actually blowing up. The way TikTok is, he is made for TikTok. Like his whole persona, his energy, the way he moves, his dancing, his flow, his music, because he's actually like talented in music as well. So he definitely would. If he made a comeback, he definitely would blow up. Exactly. He was hated, but people still listened because he was still good. No matter how much you hated the guy, you couldn't turn down the fact that he made quality music. It must have riddled his mental health, and he spun it around. Yeah, he did. E1 did choose to spin it around. Do you know what I mean? But S1, he had other things going on in his life. Do you know what I mean? If you remember, the guy has got a daughter. He's young as well. He's got kids at a very young age. He's got a lot going on in his life. Maybe music wasn't the priority to kind of try spin. Do you know what I mean? It should have been. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely could have been a draw and wavy rapper, 100%. Yeah, definitely. Another thing, if he went to New York, I think he would definitely blow. I don't know what happened to Young S1. S1 and E1. I don't know. That's S1 and E1. I don't think that collab would suit. It would be a good collab, but I don't think necessarily that the collab would actually suit. Yeah. No, there's a lot of them. But yeah, what do you reckon, guys? What stream should I do next? Should I do the history of Zone 2 with Pressplay, or I'm trying to think. I need more stream ideas. Yeah. I definitely need more streaming ideas, man. You lot gotta let me know what else I should be talking about, what else I should go through. Now, S1 didn't drop a year ago. I dropped it a year ago. Young S1 hotspot's actually good. Alright, I'll note that tomorrow I'll do history of Zone 2. I like talking about the history of the artist, because I could go into certain stories and situations. Zone 2 one would be good. OFB one would be good. The S1 one, I'll do a story time about the S1 situation explained as well. Today I just wanted to go through. Or do you lot want to know now? I don't mind. I'll talk about it now, so I don't mind. Let me see what you lot said. Zone 2 would be cold. S1. We need another Where Did They Go as well. Yeah, I don't mind streaming. When the new GTA comes out, I'll stream the new GTA. When the new Call of Duty comes out, I'll do that as well. But let me see if I could try to bring the comments over. So yeah. Alright, so let me go through. It's not so much the history with S1, yeah. It's more. It's so basically I how did I meet S1? I don't even remember how I met S1 directly. I think it was on Snapchat or Instagram, yeah. He messaged me, I think. I uploaded a few of Digger's songs, and I uploaded a couple 1011. This is when it was called 1011. And then S1 basically messaged me like, "Oh, you're being biased, this, that," like, and I was just like, "I'm not being biased." He goes, "Oh, but you're not giving me a chance." And I was like, "Bro, I don't even know who you are. What do you mean I'm not giving you a chance?" And he was like, upload my video. So I said, "Alright, cool." And then he was like, "I've got a response." And then he sent me that Kill the Night song. And I was like, "Alright, cool, I'll put it up." And he put it up, it did well. And then slowly, obviously, from that relationship, started working together closer, more and more and more. I was doing his videos. And then right now, the situation you lot really want me to talk about was the whole 2 in a queue situation. Okay, I'll just put it out there. from the get-go, there was no 2 in the queue. There, ever. I didn't sign S1. I would say it was more of a production deal. So what it was is that I said to S1, I was like, bro, look, listen, yeah? What we do is, let me put the chat in the middle as well, the screen, it might look better. What we do, yeah, is any videos that I do for you, I will pay for the whole video, yeah? I will like pay for the instrumental, the beat, the studio time, the music video, and in return, I will upload your songs on social streaming platforms, and I would receive back 20%, so I can make my money back. And then and that's just projects that we work on. He can go and do another project with someone else. He can go and sign a whole album deal, and I've got nothing to do with it. He can go and do anything he wanted, and I wouldn't be involved in that. Anything that me and him did together and I was involved in, obviously I would get my 20%, and he was free to leave whenever he want, and he did. And there was never no issues with S1 leaving or thing. What happened was, I believe, is that S1 realized that I actually gave him a fair deal. It was a fair working relationship. He went and basically decided to not to do another deal and another management, and I don't know if he didn't enjoy or he didn't like the way it happened, or realized that it wasn't what he thought it was, and ended up being a situation where he just started to hate me and resent me because he realized that Danny was actually helping me out properly. Because that's what it was. In reality, I was proper helping him out. And I feel like he didn't appreciate it. It was only after he left and went through a whole situation somewhere else, he realized that I was actually doing a lot for him. So, yeah, man. We fell out after that. And then we didn't chat for time. And then one day, I just thought, let me squash it with him, message him. And I was just like, come do the light work. He linked to me, we done the light work, and then we were just cool again. But this whole 2 and a thing, I honestly believe the guy was going through a lot of mental health at the time, as I was explaining to you. So, obviously that really affected him. But we move forward now. And hopefully he's not in prison. Hopefully, you know, we can bring S1 back and blow him up, but let's see what happens, man. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to... When did you know S1 had really started to blow? Like, what moment or what video? I can't lie. What's it called? I can't lie. With S1, I just thought his flow was good at the start. So I thought, definitely this guy's going to go somewhere. His flow was cold, and it still is. He had one of the best flows. You can't deny that. In terms of the skippiness, in terms of what he can do, he had good quality. So I thought, remember, he never had that one hit song yet. S1 never managed to get that one hit song yet, like that got 10 million views, 20 million views. But he will get that if he stayed persistent. If he comes out and he actually puts his mind to it, I'm telling you, this guy will be a superstar. Did you buy a Canada Goose off him, bro? No, I did not buy no Canada Goose off him at all. But, yeah. Anyway, tomorrow, man's going to be back with History of Zone 2. But I need to... yeah, I don't know, the gaming thing, if I do the gaming thing, what shall I, shall I stream on YouTube or shall I stream on, the other platforms? That's what I need to figure out as well. Which platforms that I need to stream on. Yeah. But you lot, no, honestly, love. I'm going to come up with some proper good ideas. I'm gonna do more constant streams. Obviously, I'll be so honest with you, I don't really get much out of these streams at all in terms of like monetization or anything. Like it doesn't really do. I do this more for you lot to ask me questions, and I basically just either shed light on my whole drill journey. Drill journeys, that sounds so weird, but yeah, I'm just trying to basically just give you lot insight. 'Cause I feel like a lot of you lot don't have access to like the people that are actually involved in it. Like no one actually speaks to the people. I don't really see anyone actually interacting with the supporters, with the people, with the, how can I say it, like like consumers, people that actually are listen, that take in the music, like. But even so, like producers and other people in the industry, I feel like we need to talk more. We need to actually show everyone what actually really goes on and happens, and we don't really have enough of that. And then I don't as well see me, like, you could ask a lot of people, I'm really down to earth. Like I don't feel like I'm so important or I'm bougie, or, do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm a normal person, bro. Like my passion was filming, my passion was doing YouTube videos and going out there and working with artists, and I managed to accomplish that a little bit, but like I'm still the same person. I don't feel like I'm bougie or anything. So that's why I love interacting with people that have supported me, that have watched my videos and everything. But go on, ask me a question. It wasn't a gold Versace jacket. It was actually a collab with Supreme, North Face and Stone Island. What was the first vid on your channel to hit 1 million? You know what the funny thing is? The first actual video on my channel to hit 1 million views was this. Funny story, yeah. When I first started Pressplay, yeah, it wasn't called Pressplay. It was called Street Zone TV, and my director's name was Danny Streets. So even certain artists that I still speak to, that started working, like for example Odd Ads or Sneakbo, they'll call me Yo Streets. Like my nickname, they'll call me Streets because my camera name was Danny Streets, and the YouTube channel was called Street Zone TV. But I remember this was the first video to hit 1 million.
Man, fam, I don't play games. Bad man, now I'm out on a rage. I roll out, then lock off the rave. When I ride, no phone. You can't get me. No ping ping, nobody don't text me.
Man said no ping ping. You need to have had a BlackBerry.
Sneak to the boat. I'm well known.
If you know what that is.
I bang bang and I still get dope. I went jail, fuck feds, I'm home.
You know.
I ain't
it's the ad-libs in the background.
I'm sorry.
Wait for it.
Me shorty.
Wait for
what
it.
You doing? Cause I wanna have a party. GG and the Southside Barbies. Rick Bras, them mash
coming
up
again.
The money. Big 4-4.
Locked in the house.
Bare fat cool, make your brain fall out. Still GAS, try come
Johnny in the
round
background with the ad-libs.
Kids when dank be about.
La.
And don't chat. It's gunshots for them pagan yaps. I like girls with an African
he just keeps coming, innit?
Jet ski, got a dagger.
You want to swim with the fishes? I'm mad. Innocent, why they want lock max? Free maggot. I remember this was epic.
I'm stressed out,
Billers will be kicked back. How you mean? Nah, let's go to Johnny. We need to go to Johnny.
Red dots on your head, like Quillen. No, I ain't really into all this R&B.
No, look at Odd Ads rap. You're laughing. What else?
Nah, nowhere to be found. I'm missing.
How do you do that?
Cheese in my split, piffin, zoning. What else? What, you can swim, yeah?
You want to swim with the fishes? I don't care if you ain't got swimwear. You can still get wet like the dishes.
No, it ain't personal, it's just business. Anyone sees it, I'm calling the
holding
witness.
his laughing.
I light him up like a Christmas tree for the figures.
For the figures?
For the figures. What else? They got me rolling with the chromey thing.
Oh.
The grey gun, I'll be holding it. He ain't running the way, dog, I'm holding him.
No, this was
I'll be
the
knocking him
first
down like some
video.
bowling pins. And me, I'm rolling in. I bun a fag, no super king. Stick clap at your head, 360 spin. I'll jump off the ped. What you saying, prick? Come here.
Come here.
The clip's loaded for the raw sprayer. I blood clot, I'll spray up. Caught the pussy in the barbers, went to get a shape up.
No.
Got powder on his face, no makeup.
Makeup.
This pussy's got me mad, they're gonna pick the tray up. But if this pussy boy don't pay
No,
up,
sorry, I'm
don't
reminiscing.
pay up.
I remember. When did I film this?
GG with the ting there.
I filmed this 13 years ago. Oh my days. I remember me with my little backpack going on a train all the way to South London. Bro, them times were different. Different. Yeah, that was something else. But yeah, we got sidetracked. Anyway, you lot, love. I'm gonna get some more ideas for you lot tomorrow, and we'll get back. We'll do the history of